Hello, today I'm gonna do a bluebird with the bluebird house sitting on some branches. And here's my value sketch to guide me along. And what I did here, basically there is probably about 4 value layers that I want to accomplish, not including the very bright white. And I labeled them in the areas. So I want the lightest here, and then the next value here, and then build up darker. So I numbered them. This part here is number 2. These leaves will be 1, the lightest, 2, and then 3 throughout here. So that's kind of my map that I'm gonna go by. And I already got my paper wet, but I think I'm gonna re-wet it because it might be drying out already. And I'm gonna start in with my lightest values, which are gonna be the leaves that pop out. I'm gonna just brush over with some lemon yellow. And I think I'll add a little bit of sap green light somewhere in there too. And a little bit of manganese blue. Get in a little bit darker here. I'm going to try to saturate a little bit more because it always lightens up so much more on me. Blend that in, and now I'll have to let this dry before I go on to the next layer, number 2. Okay, going in with the second layer. Going around some of these leaves a little bit. I'm using, oh, what is it, a car yellow and a little bit of cobalt blue. I don't want it too dark. This is the second value here in the background. Okay, now for the third layer, the third value. And have to do a little bit of a negative painting too on some of these. So I'm going to be going all around some of these leaves on this layer here. So I've got my 3 layers values in here, and I started on the 4th one, the darkest in here, but I wanted to stop and get the bluebird painted and maybe the branches before I finish the rest of the darks. So I'm gonna go in with the bluebird here. This is the eastern bluebird that we have out in our back here with the birdhouse, and this is the mother bluebird building her nest. So I'm gonna start in with a little bit of the yellow and some raw sienna. There's a little bit that kind of stretches to the back of the neck here. So this male bluebird, he was sitting on our viburnum bushes. It's like the favorite bushes for a lot of the birds. And he is just on guard while his mate is building the nest. And last summer was successful. They had babies in there. They had 2 different broods, but the one didn't make it. The first one did, and it was really fun to watch those babies poking their heads out. And for the rest of the blue part, I'm going to start with some cobalt blue and then add some ultramarine blue. And let that dry.
Bye.